Coming up on RaiderVision, National Art Honor Society works to beautify the campus. I'm Massimo Del Rio, and this is RaiderVision. Makeup Picture Day will take place on Tuesday, February 2nd during both lunches at the church. This will be your last chance to be included in the yearbook. Remote students can participate after school by appointment. Check your emails for more information. Last Wednesday, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris were inaugurated into the White House. We asked Raiders how they felt about the new administration.
I thought the inauguration went as expected with such a divided government currently. But I think it was almost like a hopeful day for a lot of people, as there was a safe change of power, and yeah.
Model UN students attended the Columbia MUN conference, receiving the overall Outstanding Delegation Award.
Our last conference was at Columbia University, and we did really well. We got overall Outstanding Delegation, and about 9 awards, 2 best delegates, 2 outstanding delegates, some honorable mentions. We did pretty well.
The National Arts Honor Society worked on a project to beautify the campus. Last Friday, club members painted the planters in the atrium with colorful designs.
Walking around campus, you may have recently noticed a bright change to the atrium. This is due to recent work by the NAHS, engineering, and other school departments. To find out more on why this was done, and to get more information, I spoke to Ms. Toledo.
We kind of agreed that adding a little bit of color to the atrium would be a great thing. We're making it a wellness garden, so we figured that would make people feel more comfortable.
On what this wellness garden and the new changes to the atrium will do for students and what she hopes they will be able to achieve.
Oh, I'm definitely hoping that it's going to help the students feel happier, more content. It has more color. It's a place where you can go and relax and spend a little bit more time. And I think definitely the school needed the color and a little bit of happiness around.
For RaiderVision, I'm Arthur Vieser.
We'll be back with Priya and sports after this.
Did you know that cooking is the leading cause of reported home fires? 66% of home cooking fires start with the ignition of food or anything nearby. Something as simple as cooking a grilled cheese sandwich can cause a house to go up in flames. Keep an eye on what you cook, clear the area, and turn off all distractions. Inspect your smoke alarms to verify they work, and have a fire extinguisher on hand and available. In only 3.5 minutes, the heat of a cooking fire can reach over 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you're done cooking, confirm that all materials are off. Always remember, fire prevention is self-protection.
Last week, Coach Gary DeCesar won his 500th game as a coach in a blowout win against Pinecrest Prep 89-42. Jordan Bankston went on for 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists, followed by Alejandro Brillenberg with 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist.
I started my high school career in New York at St. Raymond's High School in the Bronx. That's where I went to high school. I coached there for 17 years. I did the JV 1 year, and I did the varsity for 16 years. We helped a lot of kids in New York to pursue their dreams to go on to college. Then I decided to go to college. I left St. Raymond's High School and went to the University of Richmond. We were there for 3 years. I was the assistant coach. Our head coach, Coach Wainwright, got the job at DePaul University, and he brought me along as his associate head coach, and we were there for 4 years. And in college business, if you don't win, you get fired. So our head coach got fired. When the head coach gets fired, all the assistants get fired. So I stayed in Chicago and took over a program on the south side of Chicago, St. Rita High School, and was there for 10 years, and we had some really, really good years. St. Rita didn't win the Chicago Catholic League in 25 years, and we won 4 in a row in 6 out of 10 years. And we helped a lot of players in Chicago move on to college too. Then we decided to get out of the cold weather and come down to Gulliver and was hired by Gulliver to, and this is my second year. With that, that's about 25 years of high school coaching, plus 7 years in college. With that comes a lot of years, and with that comes with a lot of wins, and coaching a lot of different players. The other night was a milestone in anybody's coaching career when we won and was able to capture our 500th win as a high school varsity basketball coach. But it's not about the wins and losses, it's all about the players. The players, you don't get wins without the players. They've been a big part of my life, and why we had 500 wins. You know, with accumulation of players from New York, Chicago, and Miami. 3 great cities.
In other basketball news, WNBA player and South Carolina alumni Ajah Wilson made an emotional speech on MLK Day on discrimination and how her grandmother, Hattie Riggs, couldn't roam the University of South Carolina campus grounds 60 years ago. Now the famous granddaughter has her very own statue on campus.
My grandmother, Hattie... My grandmother, Hattie Riggs, grew up in this area, actually 4 blocks from the governor's mansion to be exact. When she was a child, she couldn't even walk on the grounds of the University of South Carolina. She would have to walk around the campus just to get to where she needed to go. If only she was here today to see that the same grounds she had to walk around, it now is the same grounds that houses a statue of her granddaughter.
Last week, football seniors Eddie Cachon and Matt Antezona participated in the Senior Bowl All-Star Game, Florida versus Georgia.
Hi, my name is Eddie Cachon and I play football at Gulliver Prep. The Florida versus Georgia game was a great experience for me overall because of the fact that I was able to build bonds with people from all over the state of Florida. I was also able to compete and see where I stand amongst the best people in Florida. I felt like representing Gulliver was a great opportunity because just knowing that you're one of 2 kids chosen to represent the school really meant a lot. I feel like Matt and I did a great job representing the school and showing how we do stuff at Gulliver.
Temperatures are slowly getting higher with an average high of 82 degrees with cool mornings dipping to 63 to 70 degrees. There's almost no rain with a 2 to 21% chance all week. Winds are high reaching 16 miles per hour this afternoon. Back to Moss.
Thanks, Claire. That's all for RaiderVision. We'll see you next time.